All right. We've got about 1 more minute before we get everybody on. We'll give everybody some time to log in. Sarah, can you hear me by any chance? Thanks, Sarah. The technology. You know what's crazy about technology is every time you think it gets easier, you're never right. You're learning something new every time. You think with all the billions of yes. Yes. Every time you think it gets easier, you're never right. You're learning something new every time. All right, cool. I'm so glad you were able to get in. I wonder if that means I have to add John.
Yeah, you had to add me.
Okay, let's try this.
Yay, I'm excited.
Me too. All right, everybody. Those of you guys that are listening on, let's give everybody a few more minutes to log in. I know John's going to be on. Yeah, John's on.
What up?
What's happening? How are you?
Kinds of stuff.
Figured out this time.
Good to see you guys.
Yeah, good to see you too. Good to be seen.
Yes.
How's Florida? Nice and warm?
Oh yeah, it's awesome. We didn't even go outside today, actually.
Yeah, I know how that goes.
Yeah, we were in the mastermind all day.
Yeah, that's so cool.
So, yeah, it was a good event. So Shio, how we doing, brother?
What's up, brother? We're going to start in 2 more minutes.
Okay.
I just dropped some glass here. This is bad.
So, John, you guys have another session tonight?
No, we went out to dinner, and then tomorrow it goes again from 9 to 5.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then we have a special surprise dinner, and then Sunday we do some type of like an adventure day. Do you know who Ray Higdon is?
Oh yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah, so basically we're a part of his 12-month mastermind.
Very cool. Yeah, that's
So-
awesome.
This is the first like real event that we've done. Everything else has been webinars and you know what I mean? We have a private Facebook group and stuff like that.
Hmm.
So it has been really cool.
Yeah, that's fun.
And we're really excited about tomorrow because they're going to talk about monetizing your brand and your blog and that sort of thing.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Should be really good. But I mean, that's how we build our business. Like that's where we generated most of our leads and all that stuff.
Hmm. Yeah, you guys are good at that. That's for sure.
This is coming in so clear. John, Nadya's coming on too, right?
Yeah. Baby, come say hi.
Oh
Have
my
you
gosh,
met
you're on the phone?
have you met Sarah?
No,
Hi,
no.
guys.
Hey, how are you?
Hi. Oh my goodness, finally.
Yeah.
Right? It's so
How
good to
are
put
you?
the name, the voice, the face
Oh,
together.
you're so sweet.
Thank you. I will soak it up. Hi, Sheil.
What's up, Nadia?
What's up with you?
I'm jealous of all the information you guys are getting over there.
What? You are so breaking up. I don't know if it's you and your high energy is overwhelming my frequency. That's what's
can't
going
hear me
on
at
with you, Sheil.
Oh my God. I seriously have never met someone that's as quick-witted as you. Like
Really?
you're like the fastest. Like your comedic timing is like amazing.
On it.
Yeah. Amazing.
Ooh, thank you.
That's amazing.
Wow, baby, did you hear that? I need you to pay attention, take notes.
It's true.
That's such good information.
No, it's so true. I told Justin Prince, he goes, "What do you think of those guys?" I go, "Let me tell you, that girl, she's awesome. Like, I wish I could get inside of her brain." I said, "It's so fast how it moves."
You know, and I have to say, I sometimes shock myself, because English sometimes runs away from me. But I think because I smile, people go, oh, that's a funny joke. I don't think it was meant to be a joke,
Right.
But whatever works, I say. But thank you
Right.
so much. That is so
welcome.
sweet.
Oh,
Well, can I just say I'm excited to hang out with you live in person.
me too.
Like, can you imagine the world is going to be vibrating at such frequency it's never experienced before?
Yeah, I'm scared for everybody.
I agree. I agree. So tonight is going to be awesome. So who are we waiting for? Bob Heilig is not present?
Yeah, where's Bob at? Is he with you guys?
Baby, what happened? Like, message him.
I can't. This is on my phone.
Oh, I will send him a message. My gosh.
So, Sheila,
he
can
doing?
you see how many people are on?
We've got a handful of people on right now.
Okay, cool. And then you're recording it?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
I think everybody's probably busy. Either they're in socials. We hope they're in socials, right?
Yeah,
Yes, exactly.
yeah, yeah.
Hopefully they're not out partying. It is Friday night. TGIF. People
Right.
get excited.
Sarah, you're
Okay.
coming in from Minneapolis, right?
Yeah.
That's really cool. And then you got John and Nadia and Bob all the way in Orlando. I'm in Boston. I wonder if it'll give me a report of where everybody else is from. I know there's people from all over the East Coast. I know West Coast is on, Midwest. We got people everywhere. It's going to be cool. It's going to be a good call. Good call.
So hey, Sheila, you're a little bit like garbly.
Chopping in and out?
Yeah.
Running out, yeah.
I don't know if you can move your computer maybe, or I don't know if you're in a bad little spot.
Should we turn this around like this, John? Would that be better? Oh, much better. You guys, landscape view is better. Baby, I told you this
I know, but you
before.
guys are. I know, but you guys are sideways now. But
Oh, you're sideways too. Oh, John, I know why. Because he has an Android phone. I know.
Sorry.
That's
to
why.
hear
Here,
that.
set it up, babe. I feel like I want it to be higher.
Are we
but-
still sideways or are we good now?
No, you're awesome now.
Baby.
Nadia,
How's my internet now?
You're
My
so
connection.
smart.
the screen rotator.
Baby, all I can say is I need to project in landscape mode, is what I'm saying.
Is my
Okay,
better
guys.
now?
It's about the same.
The same?
Yeah.
Hmm. I am in the
Okay,
best
talk some
part
more.
of my-
Let me see. Are you connected to an Ethernet cord?
No, I'm connected to the Wi-Fi right next to my router, though.
Oh, you're better now. This is better. You're not hiccuping.
Yeah, you're
Worst
definitely
case
better.
scenario, we can say you drank too many energy shots and you're hiccuping because they're on sale, right?
She'll
Energy
stop,
shots.
stop hiccuping.
Mhm.
Oh, hiccuping, man.
All right, let's start, and
Perfect.
then we'll wait for Bob to get on.
Okay.
Oh, there he is. Yeah. Let's rock and roll. The famous Bob Heilig in the building.
What's up, guys?
You ready to go,
Hey.
Bob?
Legacy is on.
Am I
Let me
still,
see here.
is this still not coming in clearly?
No, dude, you're great now.
Yeah,
You're-
we gotta start. It's already 9:10.
Yeah, we
do
need
gotta
to start for
We gotta
sure.
start.
Let's
All
jam.
right. Well, first of all, thanks for everybody hopping on. It's Friday night, December 4th, and we're about to start a really, really big month. Typically, normally in network marketing in our industry, I think that we normally would see a lot of business slow down because everybody's getting into the holiday spirit. Everybody's starting to get festive. And I think that one of the most important things that I wanted to do as a team and get everybody together, get everybody to kind of hear from your leadership and get really live and personal with them and what they've done in their professional careers. As you guys know, a couple months ago, we launched Modere here, came on board, myself, John, Nadya, Bob, and fairly quickly came in, became elites. Obviously, that was a huge contribution and a direct result from all of your efforts. And as a team, I'm really excited about what we're doing, and I want to protect that. Right? I want to have one of the best months ever and end this year with a bang. And I wanted to bring these guys on to be able to help out, and you guys can get some really good information from the best of the best of the best of the best right now. So I'm going to start with from left to right. Let's go with Bob Heilig. If you could, and I want to just get everybody just going at it, giving everybody some good content on what's happening here at Modere. How can they prepare for this, and how can they best maximize the holidays? So everyone's going to share with you guys their little piece on what they're doing, and we're going to start with Bob. Bob, take it away. I'm going to pass it on to you, brother, and tell everybody a little bit about what they should be doing right now.
Awesome. So yeah, I think for me, it's really just a matter of. Hold on, do I have to put myself up on the screen?
You're good.
There we go. Cool. So for me, I think it's really just a matter of understanding that we're in a business where there's a value on a customer that is far greater than any other type of network marketing company that I've ever been in before. In the Modere program, I think customers are worth so much because of the social retail model. So in my mind, like the way that I'm approaching my business this December, when normally, if I'm honest, in most of the network marketing companies that I've ever been in, December is really kind of a month where I shut it down, really, because there's just not a lot happening. People are not, they're not going to meetings and they're not trying to have socials, and they're really just kind of going into the holiday mode. And I think, to me, what makes Modere so amazing is going into the holiday mode for a lot of people means they're buying stuff. So I'm approaching my business so much differently this year because I understand that I have a product in particular with the Modere ID product that is such an unbelievable thing that I could share with people, and that even if I just do a really good job at getting a bunch of people to buy some of the products and get into the world of Modere, that's going to translate down the road in terms of, for me, that's going to mean something positive. Whether, those people are they become consumers of the product and they start to get introduced to the idea of living clean and trying other Modere products, and that's, creating revenue for me and my customer pod, or, that's my first step at getting them introduced to potentially become a social marketer. So what I'm going to do and what I would recommend is really just having approach every single person you know as a potential consumer of products. Everybody we know is already spending money and using the things that we have to offer, and we're just introducing them to a line of products that is a better option for them. So I know for me personally, I'm going to just be having a lot of retail customer conversations with people, and I'm going to go out and I'm going to try to lead by example. And I'm not going to do anything that I'm not, I'm going to do the things that I'm going to ask other people to do, which is go out and build a customer base. I want to try to achieve a selling title myself. On our team, we really we don't want to just celebrate people that rank advance. We want to celebrate people that go out and get selling titles, because we understand at the end of the day that if every single social marketer can go out and build a legitimate base of customers, that all that's going to do is that's going to duplicate in our group. And it starts with us as leaders by being able to not just talk the talk, but to walk the walk. So what I'm going to do and what I would recommend all of you is recognize that people, they do want to slow down a little bit when the holiday times come around in terms of like building a business and going to meetings, but they want to buy stuff. So use that to your advantage and realize that you can be compensated extremely well here in this program to just go out and have conversations of getting customers. So that would be my message, and it's a timely one going into the holidays.
Totally. Short and sweet. I love it. I love it. John, I know we had some time to chat earlier. You had some really, really good insight. Also, thank you, Bob.
Yep,
really,
you got it.
John, yeah, could you share with everybody things that we were talking about earlier that they should totally start implementing right away in their business and what they should be focused on? If you and Nadya could, please give us some input and some wisdom, I'll pass it to you guys.
Yeah, for sure. Well, first of all, Sheila, really appreciate you putting this together.
Absolutely.
And Nadya and I are super excited to be in business with you and all the great leaders of Modere. And just to echo what Bob said, I couldn't agree more. I think this is a very special company because of the customer focus, the customer centric model. We've been in network marketing for 14 years now, and we've always been focused on recruiting and team building. And yeah, we would talk about getting customers, but there was never a company that we could partner with. The company never had a focus for customer acquisition. They never had a customer retention model or a referral program. Like, I love the give-get model, and I think ultimately all of us need to go out and build a team if you want to create that leveraged income that all of us are excited about. And the reason most of us got involved in network marketing is for that leveraged income, which in turn builds residual income, right? And Nadya and I have earned 6 figures 10 years in a row as entrepreneurs because we've been in this industry helping people make money. But we never had people having, like such a customer focus make money from getting customers, which is why there wasn't much of a customer focus in the first place. But here's the key.
I agree.
If you want to get a lot of customers and build residual income and ultimately make money around the clock, even when you're sleeping, even when you're vacationing, if you want to build that level of income where it's passive, it just comes in month after month, year after year, you have to build the foundation now, and the way to do that is through socials. 3-way calls, sitting down with people one-on-one, having them sampling the product. And here's what I would do if I were you. If I were you, I would look to identify people that I can work with in 3 separate legs, right? This is more of a leadership conversation here, but, it's the holidays. Let's see who the serious ones are within your organization. And the way to identify those individuals is not by what they say, it's by what they do. Are they scheduling socials? Are they introducing you to their warm market? Are they out there sampling the product? And the reason I talk about 3 legs is because you only need 3 legs to get to the highest ranks in this company. In order to hit the elite levels, you need 3 teams. Now, you can build more than 3 teams, but you want to have at least 3 teams that are doing socials, that are doing 3-way calls, that are sampling out the product. Identify people in each one of your 3 legs, and it doesn't matter if it's someone you personally enrolled or someone 10 levels removed. Someone within that organization that is moving the needle forward, that is building the business, you should lock arms with that person and run with them and introduce them to us, introduce them to Sheil, introduce them to Bob and
I
Sarah
agree.
and Tony and all the great leaders that are within this organization, the Liggins, the Phillips, Michelle Barnes. I mean, there's so many leaders. I'm sorry if I'm missing out, any of the leaders, but, the bottom line is drive those 3 legs. Get in depth in your team. We call it tap rooting, where you're really working on the bottom. You're identifying the newest people coming into the business. And the people that are working through the holidays are going to reap the benefits in 2016.
Right.
You want to win the race? Start running before the gun goes off.
Oh.
That's the key to success. It's to work. It's to work through the holidays.
Right.
And I'm telling you guys, we have a dream team right now. We've got a team of leaders that there's no question that the leadership is committed. There's no question that the leadership is here to help you win. We've got an individual, Phil Gertis, that's about to hit the elite rank in this company within his first 40 days or so. We've got Jessie Lee and her team. We've got so many leaders that are coming on board, and you and I can partner up along with this dream team and do some unprecedented things. And this company is unique. It is special. It's not just hype. It's not just recruiting recruiters to recruit more recruiters. This is a business where an average person that doesn't have a lot of influence or any experience in network marketing can have success with this give-get model, with this concept of social retail. I mean, they have a 10-to-1 customer ratio. That is phenomenal. And 1 out of 5 customers is referred by another customer. This is unheard of in our industry. They're rolling out more products, affordable, safe products, clean products, and at the end of the day, you have a system in place with the Legacy Network and the other teams that are a part of this organization, this dream team that we've put together, that we've assembled. And I'm telling you, sky is the limit, but you've got to get to work. You've got to take action. And I want to turn it over to my better half, Nadya Melton. I'm telling you, some people think that I'm like interesting to talk to, and then they hear Nadya and they're like, "Oh, that's the reason you're so successful." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's why I married her." Absolutely.
Right.
So she's my business partner, my best friend, and one of the best when it comes to marketing, branding, and really building a home business for you and your family to earn residual income long term in this industry. So,
Stop it some more, baby. Stop it some more. Well, I have to say, what can we say about this? Behind every great man, there's a better woman. And so I do believe us girls, we are the source to the universe. And without us, there is no men. So thank you, baby.
It's true.
But I really do have to say that you're one of the best. Well, I could be biased, right, because I married him. But seriously, you are thebomb.com, and we love you for your leadership. And so that was a perfect message, right? Now, here's what I would add, because my core belief is this, is that everything begins with you. Everywhere you go, there you are. And therefore, if you are not excited, right, your lack of enthusiasm is for sure going to kill your business. Let's face it. So if you need to take a shot of an energy drink, if you got to like expand your vision, but you've got to get excited. So because nothing great happens until somebody gets excited. So, and going into holiday times, can I just say this is like my favorite times a year, because we're all going to be in front of like so many people.
So true.
And so you have to ask yourself, okay, so do you walk into the room and exude excitement and exude that positivity and exude health and beautiful skin and, you know, that little bit of spice? And if you're not, well, let's drop a notch. Now, I will also say, for me personally, right, when we took a look at Modere, I am being Russian. I think it's a Russian thing. Like, I was a little bit more skeptical than your average human being. So, and for me, the magic happened once, yes, I realized that this is social retail. So I seriously felt like we just upgraded our business from running a Blockbuster to running a Netflix, number one. So mentally, I was on board. However, you know, you got to also try the products. And so when I put the Modere ID on and I tried some skincare products, can I just tell you, I almost fell out of my chair. Thank gosh I held on to that thing, right, baby? I was in shock. Because can I just say that it all comes from belief You got to have belief in what it is you're talking about. And the fastest way to get there, especially when you're brand new, is you got to try the products. You got to figure out the drama in your life. I'm a huge believer. You identify the anxiety and you troubleshoot the drama. So if it's your face, if it's your body, if it's lack of energy, if it's, maybe you have negative people in your life, well, here's how you troubleshoot that. You put Modere ID on their face. And I challenge you to find a negative person that you put Modere ID on and they're not positive after the experience, right?
It's true.
It's so true. I believe it. So, and for me, once I tried the products, can I just say between the mental conversation of, hey, listen, we're running a Netflix, which like you said, baby, it's so very true, that we are in like such a unique time in history that 5 years from now, people are going to look back and be like, oh my gosh, like you were on that Google Hangout. Are you kidding me right now, right? And so we got that, and then we have the products. So you spice it up is my message. You drink a cup of something, whatever floats your boat, whatever gets your energy flowing, whatever gets you fired up. You put Modere ID on, and you hit the streets, is what I'm saying. Because today's the day, now is the time. If it's not you, then who? If it's not now, then when? And here's what I'll say, hashtag YOLO, right? You only live once. And so there's no time to wait. You wake up tomorrow, you're 75, and you're ready to die, and it's depressing. So we got to hustle it up. We got to get fired up. We got to get going. And that is my message.
Step it up and mess it up, right, baby?
Yes. Step it up. I'm sweating. Do you see that?
Oh yeah, get her hot.
This is it. I am fired up. The sweater comes off.
Oh, my God.
It's just shot through the roof, Maddie.
Let's get her a little hotter, you know what I mean?
I am sweating. Seriously. You got it going on, you guys. And I am just excited. I think it's your energy, baby. You're extra spicy. Well, that's what happens. You become who you hang around. My spice is rubbing off. Good job, baby.
That was crazy. Thank you so much.
Oh, my gosh.
You, John, and Nadya, I am so impressed by the both of you. Your energy. I've had a chance to really get to know John, Nadya. We've done quite a bit of events. I've traveled. They've opened up their home. We've had some late nights and just hung out and talked. They're just incredible parents. They're incredible networkers. They work tirelessly. And when John says like this is a leadership group that's committed, he really does back that up. There's a lot of leaders in the industry that we've met. You talk to anybody that's doing anything successful, they're going to tell you they know quite a bit of networkers and quite a bit of professionals, and a lot of them talk really, really well. But
yeah,
these two completely back it up, and I'm so impressed, and I'm so proud of you both. And I want to add something, because John really inspired me about a couple weeks ago when I was there last time in Maryland with you guys. He was telling me how John and Bob, back in your ACN days, when you guys used to do meeting after meeting after meeting after meeting, and you guys wouldn't even get people started unless they were willing to commit to a meeting. And I was like, we need, we don't have a product problem. We don't have a company problem. Very obvious, from what Bob and all of you guys just said. We have a really awesome company dedicated to customer acquisition and great product quality. What we have is a culture problem. We need to get everybody right now doing meetings. So yesterday,
I agree.
Really cool story. I was sitting down. Actually, she's watching this call, I bet, right now. Her name's Tracy. Just got a brand new girl started. And she came to the meeting, and I was following up with her. She said she's going to get started. She brought the money. She put it on the table, cash. And I was like, all right, let's do this. Started doing the training. And as I'm going through it, and I'm talking about doing socials, she asks me if she has to do the social. And I'm like, Tracy. And the money was still on the table. I hadn't put it in my pocket or deposited. We were still eating. And I pushed it towards her, and I said, look, if you're not going to do it, then you shouldn't get started. And I felt like a little stroke of John Melton hit me, that John Melton lightning bolt. And she was so pumped up about it. She goes, you're right. I got to launch the right way. I mean, that's
right.
That's awesome.
And so, moral of the story is I wanted you guys to know is that you got to stick to your guns. There's a reason why we have a system. There's a reason why we stick to it. We know it works. Collectively, leadership group that has come into Modere right now, guys, in what people are calling the fastest growing network in the entire industry, has earned hundreds of millions of dollars.
Yeah.
They know what they're doing. And this is the time where you take that advice and you run with it. So I appreciate you guys. I guess we're saving the best for last. And,
I don't know about that.
Woo! No pressure, Sarah.
I know. After Nadya, I don't know. But I will tell you, I learned what this means. So I'm pretty pumped.
YOLO.
Oh my God, that's awesome. If I didn't learn anything, I learned that tonight.
That's from Jimmy Fallon.
Oh, right. Good job,
Hashtag.
David. Hashtag. Yes, yes.
Well, I'll tell you, I haven't watched Jimmy Fallon forever because I have a 10-month-old and a 3-year-old, and I'm like, I can't even stay up that late, you know?
I don't know how you do it.
I'm out. So I'm gonna cheat a little. Well, Sheila, do you want me to start, or do you
yes,
want me to...
please. Everybody, E3, Sarah Zolecki. I'm not sure if everyone on the team just knows you just yet, but I know you're a rock star. We've had a chance to chat over the last week and got to know you in TZ. You guys don't know, that's Tony Zolecki.
Right.
And those of you guys that came to Orlando, he was the MC, the guy with the best smile in the room. It was incredible.
Right.
But these two, I really have earned a lot. I've just been able to have so much respect for them in just a short amount of time. And I asked them to get on a call, and Sarah was able to step away from the kids tonight. And she's going to share with you guys something that I think is really important. And you guys really got to take your notebooks and pens out to jot some of this stuff down, because Sarah and Tony were here before there was even a name Modere. There was no name before they got started. I mean, it was crazy. So they've been here, it's safe to say, ground floor. And so take it away, Sarah, and I'm going to let you end it.
Okay, awesome. So I'm going to cheat a little bit. So if you guys see me kind of like looking back and forth, I took a lot of notes on what I want to cover. And I actually took some notes on what you guys were saying. I'm always learning. So one of the things that I'm excited that Sheila had asked me to share, and first of all, Sheila, thank you for having me on here tonight. I really appreciate you just letting me just kind of share a little bit about the month of December. I mean, we were here last year in December, and I love this month. I mean, I love how Bob said, how most people, they shut down and it's over, and they just, you know, we all kind of usually gear up for the new year, and we're in a totally different position here. And you know, these 12 days that are happening right now with, you know, the stocking stuffers of this promotion is really big. And I think, you know, what people always ask me, you know, what are some tips that you would give us as we're, you know, going through these 12 days? And I think the number one tip that I would tell people is to make sure that you're persistent. Because some of the things that we would see people do is they would maybe be persistent with one day because maybe they liked a certain product more, so they would maybe talk about that product more that day, and maybe like the next day they weren't, like, it wasn't their favorite product, so they didn't really talk about it that much. You know, I would encourage you, you know, for the next 12 days, like, be excited about that product. And one of the things that I do too is I actually have copied and pasted that email that we've all gotten from Modere on all 12 days, and I've actually sent that out to my personal friends. So I'll send them, they all know every single day what's happening. For example, like my girlfriend, she's been waiting for a really great promotion with the chocolate shake. Well, we all know. When is that shake? It's on the 9th, right? So I sent it to her today, and I'm like, girl, Nikki, here's the thing. You've been waiting for this stuff. You know, listen, not only is it $10 off, I also have a great promo code. You're going to get another $10 off. You get $20 off on this stuff. It's crazy. You got to load up on that day. So she's already prepped and ready. So I would encourage you, if you've already had conversations with people about maybe a specific product or what have you, let them know in advance. I mean, I don't spam this on my wall, or I don't, you know, blanket it to send to everybody. To my personal, like, friends and family, I make sure that they know about all that right away, right? Another thing that I do is, you know, the holidays are really cool because it gives you, with Modere, like, because we're an online retail company, I love how Bob talked about really creating the culture of having a seller rank, right? Like, it's great for people to be E1, E2, E3, but you know what? We all should be platinum E1, platinum E2, platinum E3, right? And so I think it's important for all of us to really be focusing on, you know, the whole customer piece. And one of the ways that you can do that through the holidays is I tell people, like, I act like a personal concierge. I mean, we had people in December that were going platinum, like it was like popcorn. It was just like pop, 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 because they really took on the role of personal concierge, meaning they connected with a lot of like the guys, right? Then they said, hey, listen, I know you probably, every year you're probably wondering, what in the world do you get your girl? Well, let me tell you, like, I can set up a really cool gift package that can help you do that. It's a fantastic thing. And you can actually put together these gift baskets. So we have these girls that are pumping out $100 gift baskets left and right, putting these cool little things together and sending them, and these guys love it, right? And then they'll have like a little card on there with their promo code and what have you, you know, so they can reorder and so forth. But those gift baskets are such great ideas, because I know for me, like, I don't love always going out and like having to shop and what have you. So if someone can put something together for me, I'm in. So the personal concierge is super hot during the holidays. I mean, it is an awesome, awesome way to build a business. Also, too, I would encourage you, for, you know, all of us are doing socials, you know, have a theme for your social. So have a holiday social, whatever, right? There's so many different ideas. I tell people, get creative with these socials. So not just over the holidays, but oh my gosh, you can do stuff for Valentine's social, you could do stuff for St. Patrick's Day, right? You could do whatever. I tell people, like, I love Modere because it allows us to be creative. And I think, too, when we can be creative, we have a ton of fun. And as you guys know, the more fun you have, the more money you're going to make in the business.
Yes.
Amen.
So doing those, I also like to do over the holidays. Think about, what if about a lot of us, maybe we've gotten emails about Customer Appreciation Day, right? Maybe we shop at a specific store all the time and we get a holiday invite. Well, why not have a customer appreciation party for your customers if they're local, right? Have a customer appreciation, have, you know, wine and cheese, and you can introduce a new product, or that's maybe where you could do a Modere ID, you know, like the facials or whatever, if I haven't done that, or whatever. Just do some really cool ideas like that. You know, you can even run contests right now for the month of, you know, for the holidays, which I love to do with new customers, where I'll say, hey, you know what, all my new customers that I have, I'm going to throw them in a raffle, and I'm going to give them a Modere ID, or I'm going to give them a hair care system or whatever. Because the reality is we can write all of our product off anyways, right? Because it's our business. So for Tony and I, like, I love to do raffles like that for new customers. I have a lot of people that become a customer just because they get thrown on the raffle. It's crazy what people will do to win something. So I love to do that. Also, too, some of the, like, the verbiage that we like to use is, you know, a lot of times I don't always say promo code. I love to tell people that I have a $10 gift card to give them to try the brand. And people love that. I mean, if you're given a gift card, you use the gift card. You usually use more. Right. Like for me, I'll go and shop and spend more at that place. You know, even if I have a $10 gift card, I'll spend $30. You know, it's just the way that we all work inside of our brain. So I love to give people, I give them the gift cards all the time. I'm like, hey, let me give you a $10 gift card. It gives you a chance to try the brand on me. You know, I also love, too, with a lot of people I'm connecting with, like Bob talked about, just connecting with people about conversations about retail. You know, my verbiage that when I connect with people is I let them know that I'm promoting an online retail brand. I'm helping them build the brand out. And you know what? I would love to have you do me a favor. You know, would you be willing to go to the site? There's a ton of great products on there that you'll love. But do me a favor, just try one. Just try one product that you love on there. And you know what? I want to know your entire experience. Let me know what it was like when you went to the site. Was it easy to get around? Was it user-friendly? How was it when you got the product? Did you get it right away? What was your experience? Like, I want to know all of that. And I truly do. Like, I expect them and ask them that. I want the feedback on all of that. And the reality is you know what? People are willing to do that. They're like, sure, I'll give you my opinion. And so I acquired a ton of customers early on by that exact approach, wanting feedback, wanting them to go through the whole thing. You know, my whole thing of telling them that I'm helping them build a brand. So people are more than happy to help you, but you just have to get out there and really connect with people, you know, when it comes to that. And the last thing that I want to share on customers is that, you know, guys, this December is really important because on December 15th, you know, we officially switched to a brand new back office platform, okay? And I have had a chance to spend a lot of time with Bob Finnegan, our CMO. I mean, dude, he's built all these billion-dollar brands that you can imagine, he's built out. I mean, this guy knows how to do this inside and out, and now he's doing it with Modere. Now, the challenge that we've had is he hasn't really been able to do what he knows he can do, right? Because we've been on a platform that's been a little bit older. So now that this platform gets switched over, now he can really work all of his magic inside of the push notification, seasonal stuff, limited edition, Black Friday, all that stuff. Now he can actually do what he knows he can do. Like, he hasn't done any of that. Guys, none of that has gotten turned on yet. None of it. So what does that mean for you? That means you want to get as many customers as you can now, because when it does get turned on, then guess what? Modere takes over on all of that. So right now, Tony and I, our process is, while everyone is like taking a nap in network marketing, we're like, dude, we have got to get as many customers as we can, because when this gets turned on, it just is going to go automatic. And then going into the new year, Modere has this massive New Year's campaign that's going to be launched January 1, which obviously is going to impact all of our existing customers. So for me, the reason I'm here is because of all that. I mean, you can't do anything that I just talked about the last 5 minutes in any other network marketing company. And here you can, right. And people are having a blast, and they're going crazy with getting customers. So that's my 2 cents on the customer side, and you guys just got to go crazy the next 15 days and just have fun, and you know, you just got to, like Bob talked about, just have as many conversations as you can, you know, in regards to, you know, customer acquisition. So that's my story.
Sarah, those are incredible tips. I wrote a lot of this down. So you guys have heard it, how to take advantage of Modere on all fronts. You know, we have an incredible month ahead of us. I'm not going to keep you guys any longer. I know it's a Friday night, but we got a lot of work ahead of us, and we got to end this year really, really, really strong. So let's get focused. We're looking for you guys to step up. We need someone to pass the baton to and start 2016 with an even bigger bang, and I'm pumped about all the things we got going on. Guys, you guys have an awesome, awesome night. Let's crush it together. Let's get everybody going. What is that? Believe.
Oh, yes. I love it.
Yes. I love it. I love this team, man. I love you guys. We're done, everybody. Have a good night.
See you guys.
Thank you, Sarah.
You guys are awesome.
Thanks, Sheil.
Bye, guys.